So what's up? It's your boy Sweet Jones, and I'm here with DJ Envy, Angela Lee, and Charlotte McGain, the God.
DJ Envy, Angela Gee, and Charlotte McGain. Let me read that part. God damn, girl. Y'all got some names on that now.
What's up, everybody? It's your boy Husky Laboratory, the Fat Fitness model, Jose Cortez. I got so many aliases that I go by, but I'm here, and I'm back where? I'm in the lab. We in the lab again. On the menu today, in the lab, because when we're in the lab, we do it big. I got something special. I got none other than a shepherd's pie. That's right. It's winter time. What's a better thing to eat than a shepherd's pie? You need something to fill you up, make you feel a little bit cozy, a little bit warm, feeling good on the inside. Now, mine is a little different. I try to stay away from the beef, from the red meat, so I'm gonna actually be cooking with some ground turkey. So with that being said, let me show y'all some of the ingredients that I'm gonna be working with today. All right, so real quickly, I told you I'm about to tell you what ingredients we're gonna use. Now, the main gist of this recipe is gonna be the ground turkey, 85% lean, 15% fat. You need frozen peas and carrot mix. Yes, frozen peas. Make it easy on yourself. Now, if you want to be a little more healthy and organic, you go ahead, chop them bad boys up yourself. I wanted to save us some time because I know you're trying to do this quick. You need the potatoes. So the main gist of a shepherd's pie is potatoes, ground beef, and of course the peas and carrots. I want to jump in some of the seasonings that we're going to use for this recipe. Right here, I'm just going to touch and go. This is my minced garlic and water, some black pepper. I have some rosemary. It's really for the accent of the potatoes, if you can see it. This is the rosemary. Some cumin. I use the cumin, however you want to pronounce it. I use that since I'm using ground turkey to give it more of a beefy flavor. Some garlic powder. I just love garlic. Some onion powder, of course. Now right here, I have some mushroom gravy. That's the secret to it all, this. As well as my other baby, the onion couple soup mix. So it gives it it really mimics ground beef. And lastly, onion. I'm an onion fanatic, so I like to put onion in my things. And to fry the meat up, because it is ground turkey, so it needs more help than ground beef. We're gonna be using some extra virgin olive oil. So we're about to get it all mixed up and cooking up. And just stay tuned. We're gonna start with the ground turkey. And I did say I'm cooking in my copper shelf today. If I didn't tell you, I'm telling you now, I'm cooking in the copper shelf. And right now I have it set on a medium-high heat, which is 370. So I'm gonna go ahead and add about 2 tablespoons of oil, olive oil to it. Yeah, about 2 tablespoons. Now you gotta kind of be careful with olive oil. Can't have it too hot, so you might want to hurry up and put your meat on the inside. I'm not afraid of raw meat, so I'm just gonna use my hands just a little bit to get it in there. So we're gonna go ahead and start seasoning. We're gonna go ahead and start seasoning this thing up. I'm gonna start with the black pepper. Always check the tops before you use them. Check the tops, because if I was to use the wrong part, we'll be in a black peppery mess. So after black pepper, guess what we're gonna use? Let's use some of that cumin. Get it all sparked up. Smells great, by the way. I say on the black pepper, I used about 2 tablespoons. Cumin, I'm gonna do probably 2 tablespoons as well. Like I said, we're trying to kind of mimic beef, so it's a cheat code. And I'm gonna actually crank this heat up some. Gonna add in some garlic powder. Boom. I'm eyeballing it. It's called what you eyeball perfect. I'm not you jerk. Hating on me will make your situation worse. You don't want to take a ride in that long leg hurts. All eyes on me, I'm the ball first. I'm the truth and they say the truth hurt. Hustle mean hard work. If you scared, go to church. This rap game is easy. If you beat, I get up murdered. My bad. Back to it, onion powder. It's black at. And that's it, man. About to get this meat cooked up some. Yo. So I told you another main ingredient of this recipe is none other than the potatoes. Yes, ladies, you eat these potatoes, you do get thick. So go to the store and get you some white potatoes. My bad, russet potatoes. But yeah, so with the potatoes, what I'm gonna do with them, I peel them and I boil them. So once they're boiled and tender, that's when I take them out, mash them real good, add the minced garlic, a little olive oil and rosemary, salt and pepper, and that's the potatoes. So all you need really for this recipe is about 4 potatoes. 1, 2, 3, 4. But real quick, let's make this and get it over with. Bam! So we keeping everything moving and grooving. Got the potatoes done. I'm gonna show you. Bam. Bam. So I went ahead and I added the rosemary, the salt and pepper. Now, I almost forgot salt. Now, I use sea salt. Sea salt. Sea salt. Use sea salt. You gotta watch out for our salt content. That sodium, we gotta kind of stay alive. So be a little bit careful, be a little bit healthy. I wish I had pink Himalayan. I really wish I didn't cook with no salt, but whatever. Just a little bit on my potatoes. Now, as I told you earlier, the secret ingredients is the cup of onion soup and the mushroom gravy. Now, I told you we're watching the salt content. It's 610 milligrams in the cup of onion soup. So you don't really have to use salt in your meat. And it's 240 milligrams if I use the whole packet. So I am. So with that being said, don't oversalt your food. We already getting salt. So what I'm about to do, open them up, put them in with the meat, stir it in. And I'm using 1 spoon for everything. Why is that? Because I gotta wash dishes. No one's gonna help me, so you know, hey, you're not washing those dishes, so stay out my business. Let me get a quick little mix. I'm gonna add my vegetables. On my vegetables, I know some of these seasonings, the seasoning, the onion cup of soup and the mushroom gravy is very dry, but I'm gonna use those vegetables and the water content to kind of, you know, loosen it up a little bit. Give it a good more stir. Man, I wish y'all could smell this. It smells crazy. Now, what y'all think? I like to say bam, but I think, you know, Emerald Lagasse might be mad because, you know, I am Emerald Lagasse as well. I forgot to tell you. So I think I'm gonna go with wham. So I'm getting my wham on right now. Get that little stir game going. So now, gonna add in those veggies. So that's pretty much all you do. That's the meal right there. You get those veggies cooked up a little bit. You got the potatoes. I'm gonna put them into a baking tray. Once I bake them, say about 30 minutes because everything's pretty much cooked. Once I bake it, it's done. So we're gonna wait till I get this all prepped up and I'll see you in just a second. Wait. So here we have it, man. Look, finished product is in. And this is how it turned out, guys. It's beautiful. It's kind of hot still. I'm gonna try to show you on this camera. I don't know if you can see it, but yeah. So what I'm gonna do, give me a little, I'm gonna get a little piece of it. I'm ready. So, of course I suck, guys, at cutting it. I just want to show you it's still smoking hot. Look at that. Let me get that on the camera for you. That's pure beauty. So now it's time for the taste test. Oh, and I also added a little cheese on the top, so let me show you. See that paprika, that cheese? You know, you don't have to add cheese. I just did it because someone who stays with me bought a bunch of cheese. So yeah. But here we go. First taste. Don't be a Mikey. Cool your food off. Blow it. Oh my God. Oh man.
So good and tasty.
Wham. So that's it, man. Look, we came, we saw, we conquered. It's simple, it's quick. Take no more than an hour. Don't play with it. You need something to cook for the kids, for the family. It's easy, it's simple, it's a casserole. It's hearty, fills you up. And like I said, I use ground turkey, so it's pretty much, it's more healthy than the beef. So with that being said, I gotta get out of here. I gotta eat. And yeah, holla at your boy, Husky Hefe, the fat fitness model, Emerald Lajashi, Husky Cheesecakes. Follow us on Facebook. We everywhere. We in your mouth, dog. Peace.